This is gentle audio. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Yeah, we've all been there, right? That moment when you're in an elevator, deathly silent except for the clunky noises it makes as it lurches up floors. And suddenly, you feel compelled to break that awkward tension by saying something. Anything. Maybe a polite good morning or how's your day going? And then crickets. Breathe in and out. Now imagine that elevator passenger isn't just ignoring you, they're pretending to be deaf. Like, oh, I didn't hear you because my ears are full of wax. And also, I'm trying not to make eye contact with the weirdo who thinks small talk is a thing. You feel a little ridiculous, don't you? But hey, at least now you have an excuse for that time you accidentally farted during your sales call. Breathe in and out. This scenario probably made you feel like you're carrying the weight of an awkwardness backpack filled with lint rolls and used gum. And honestly, it's okay to laugh at how absurd it all is. Because really, who hasn't tried to make conversation with a stranger in an elevator? You're not weird, okay. Maybe you're a little weird, but that's fine. Breathe in and out. Now picture yourself stepping off the elevator like a boss, walking away with your head held high, pretending nothing happened. Meanwhile, inside, you're screaming, "Why did I think this was a good idea?" But hey, at least now you have material for next time someone asks why you're grinning like an idiot while grocery shopping. Breathe in and out. Just remember, everyone's been there, even if they pretend otherwise. So the next time you find yourself in a similar situation, just tip your head back, smile to the ceiling, and think about how many therapy bills that person is gonna rack up ignoring you like that. You'll feel much better, trust me. Now, as we continue this journey, notice how your shoulders might still carry the tension of that awkward conversation, or lack thereof. Breathe in and imagine those shoulders sinking lower with each breath, like melting cheese in a grilled sandwich. But instead of mozzarella, it's the weight of your dignity taking a nosedive. Let it go. Breathe out and picture them sighing in relief, finally free from holding up the small talk in that elevator. Now bring your attention to your ears. You might still feel the phantom buzz of the silence, like a bad Wi-Fi connection. But instead of frustration, let this become a gentle reminder. Sometimes the best way to connect is by disconnecting. Breathe in and out. With each breath, imagine those ears closing not just to the noise, pressure of expecting others to listen. Now feel your toes relaxing in their shoes, or maybe they're still curling from the embarrassment of that one time you tried to break the ice. Remember, the doors were closing and you shouted, "Hey, nice day." And they responded with a blank stare. Breathe in and out. Let those toes uncurl like unraveling a ball of yarn. It's okay. We've all been there, well, not all of us, but enough to know it's part of the journey. Now focus on your hips. They might still feel the shift of standing awkwardly, trying to navigate that small space while also trying to make eye contact. But instead of tension, let this be a moment to embrace the comedic absurdity of the situation. Breathe in and out. Imagine your hips swaying not with discomfort, but with the rhythm of your own unfiltered thoughts. Now bring your awareness to your mouth. It might still feel tight from the effort of trying to start a conversation, or maybe it's frozen like a deer in headlights. But instead of holding on to that stiffness, let it soften, knowing that silence can be just as powerful as words. Breathe in and out. With each breath, picture your mouth relaxing into a smile that says, "I tried, but I'm not sweating it." Finally, close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the whole body release, like a balloon deflating from the weight of expectations. You don't need to force anything, just let go. And if you ever find yourself in that elevator again, remember you've got this. Whether it's a wave, a shrug, or a raised eyebrow, your body knows how to respond. So keep breathing and enjoy the ride. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Now imagine stepping into an elevator, doors closing softly behind you. You strike up a conversation, expecting it to flow naturally. But instead, silence fills the air, heavier than the tension between two strangers in a tiny metal box. You laugh awkwardly, realizing no one's pretending anymore. It's just crickets and the faint hum of the elevator motor. Breathe in. Exhale all the embarrassment, letting it float away like dandelion seeds in the wind. Feel your shoulders loosen as you picture the scene. You standing there, awkwardly waiting for a response that never came. It's okay, embrace the absurdity. After all, who hasn't been caught in an elevator with nothing to say but up or down? Breathe in. Now visualize a peaceful place where every conversation flows effortlessly, like a river meandering through soft meadows. Notice how your body relaxes into this imagery, your tension melting away with each breath. Remember, the next time you find yourself in that elevator, you're not alone in the silence. It's just another shared moment of humanity, flawed but hilarious. Breathe out. Let go of any lingering discomfort, replacing it with a smile. You've got this, whether it's a wave, a shrug, or a raised eyebrow. Your body knows how to respond. So keep breathing and enjoy the ride. Notice how your body feels ready to engage, yet calm, unfazed by the silence that followed your attempt to converse. Imagine your confidence as the elevator doors close, leaving behind the deafening muteness of that moment. As you continue to breathe, let go of any desire to repeat or change what happened. You've ridden this elevator before. You'll ride it again. But for now, embrace the lightness of letting it go. With each breath, picture yourself stepping out undaunted by the indifferent walls closing behind you. Feel your presence, knowing you navigated the unspoken exchange with ease. And take a final deep breath as you realize, in that quiet ascent, the elevator never once acknowledged your attempt to speak, just another silent passenger on this ride we call life. And take a final deep breath as you whisper, "At least the elevator didn't ask me to repeat my myself